So I think number one, learn the fundamentals. I think like there's a ton of people that are jumping into Figma, are jumping into Photoshop, and they don't know the first rules around like contrast, balance, hierarchy, like color mapping. Like those are like fundamentals for like design in general. And I think like you can even ask ChatGPT to like teach you the fundamentals and like why they
Yeah,
are
exactly.
important. But I think like a lot of people tend to start their design journey by like trying to replicate something that exists out there, or like trying to like start from a template, etc. And then you just made something that looks good without understanding why it works, you know. But if you are able to sort of like understand the principles behind like why things should be bigger than others, or why you need contrast, or why alignment is like crucial, like if you learn the rules to some degree, then you know when it's okay to break them. You know, you get to like really sort of like understand where you have wiggle room, so that you can sort of like create something that feels special or different. And I think like that's super helpful, because like it doesn't matter if you're working on motion design, web design, product design, graphic design. It doesn't really matter. Like all the fundamentals are the same. And I think like that's number one core. I would say like that's extremely important. Um, Number two, I think what you mentioned is true. It's important to kind of like exit your own echo chamber and like exit your bubble and be exposed to other things. So like if you like to paint, paint. If you like to take pictures, or do whatever. But like just don't spend your entire day in Figma, because like it is very easy to fall into the trap of like, oh, I'm designing rectangles. That's my job. And no,
Yeah.
we're not designing rectangles. We're trying to design experiences. We're trying to make people feel something. We're trying to get people to like actually, we're trying to elicit a reaction on people. And like, we don't do that through rectangles. We do that through building like feelings and emotions. And in order to do that, there needs to be like some understanding also around art direction. And I think art direction is something that is, very present in like the advertising industry, the fashion industry, like the movie industry. It's like very present there, but it's very not present at all like in tech or in a shit ton of other industries. And I think that's like that's what you would expect, right? This is like a more traditional design rule. But I think like now more than ever, because of AI, because of the hyper acceleration of sameness and all that sort of stuff, and like art direction is now is more important now than ever, I think, because now somebody at a company needs to like be putting the hat of like the creative director or art director, and sort of like try to make sure that a vision is being pulled through in each step of the, the process, right? Like if you are creating like FAQs, or the terms of service page, or any sort of like random touch point, don't look at it as just like, oh, something else you have to do, but it's also like another opportunity, right? To kind of like keep expanding whatever your brand is about, like, and things like that.